do you feel?
Feeling much better. I think they're going to release me today.
I just want to tell you that Anthony Zakara is in this hospital. But there are cops everywhere, so I can't get close.
We have to be very careful about this.
I'm not even sure Anthony killed Emily. You know, I keep going over what happened. In my head, just to try to get the sequence right. You know, I wanted to take Emily down to the stables, but she didn't want to leave without Nicholas, and maybe Emily and I got into a little bit of an argument. I might have put my hand on her arm, and that's when Nicholas came at me out of nowhere. The guy was absolutely crazy with rage. It was all I could do to fight him off. And then finally I knocked him out. I tied him up to the chair, but Emily still didn't want to leave him.
Did you have to drag her away?
No, I didn't, Nicholas. He woke up and he told her to go, and I took Emily down to the stables when I got back. He was gone.
Could he have gotten free on his own?
I don't see how he could have, but I know it wasn't Emily who cut him loose because there wasn't enough time.
Did you see anyone else?
Johnny Zakara. We split up to look for Anthony. And I went through the main entry. I saw Carly with Jax and Jerry. I mean, we couldn't have talked more than 5-10 minutes at the most. And that's when I heard Nicholas screaming Emily's name.
Well, nothing you just said makes me doubt that Zakara killed Emily.
Why leave Nicholas alive?
Well, Anthony's certifiable. He hates women. Maybe he felt that Emily was the only one that deserved to die.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about any of this. I just keep seeing Emily lying there dead, with that mark on her neck. And I keep thinking how afraid she must have been.
Do you have any indication how the Zakaras are handling this?
Everything's fine business-wise. Bernie says there's no problems.
Well, that's not going to last. If Johnny takes over, he's going to want to establish himself. If not, Trevor's going to want a new puppet.
What do you want to do about Trevor?
Okay. First of all, whatever I do, I don't want you handling this.
I can do my job.
Your sister was just murdered. You probably haven't slept or eaten, and I know you're probably thinking about those 10 minutes. Emily would still be alive if you had waited in that ballroom. You're probably thinking about what you meant to her and all the good times you had. How beautiful she was, and now she's gone, destroyed. If you try to go back to work, you're going to get yourself killed. And I know that's not what Emily would want. So, I'm not going to let you.
I'm going to find out who murdered her.
It's probably Zakara. But look, revenge does not lessen the pain. I know, I've lived it. Only thing that's going to make this better is time. All we can both do is pray and hope that what people say is true. That she is in heaven. And that she's at peace.
How would you feel about... I didn't realize you were here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about Emily. She seemed like a really wonderful person, Jason.
She was. I'll call Bernie. I want you to tell me what happened when Emily died.
I don't remember, Jason.
Start at the beginning.
The beginning of what? The beginning of the blackouts or the beginning of this night from hell? asked your sister to marry me. She said yes. Even though I was ill and we didn't know how much time we'd had to spend together. I thought I was going to die of this, whatever it is. I didn't know it would be Emily.
I need to know what happened. In this ballroom. I was trying to get Emily out of the house. We were arguing. You came in and you jumped.
I don't remember.
Look at this place. We tore it apart.
I don't remember.
You knocked her
Jason.
down.
That's why they call it a blackout. And who the hell are you to stand there asking me questions when you claim the first 20 years of your life?
I tied you to a chair. I tried to get Emily to leave and you woke up.
Yes, I know. I saw the marks on her face when I hit her. I told her to leave with you, Jason. You were supposed to keep her safe.
I know that.
What? You too busy to guard your own sister? Did you have something more important you had to do?
No, I left Emily down at the stables.
Yes. Yeah, I know. I know you did. But don't you know your sister well enough to know that she would come back here for me? You were the one who could have kept her safe, but you left her there.
What's the last thing you remember before you found Emily?
No. I want you to take responsibility for once. I want to hear the words. Emily would still be alive if I'd have stayed with her. I want to hear those words.
My sister would still be alive if I'd stayed with her.
That's right. But you left. And she came back here. And I killed her.
Do you remember killing Emily?
I don't remember anything.
Did you see her in this ballroom after you got free from the chair?
I don't remember hurting her.
Did you see her in the ballroom?
Why don't you just go ahead and kill me? That's what you want anyway, isn't it? Go ahead. I probably deserve it anyway.
What do you remember?
All right. I knew I was getting worse. Emily wanted to cancel the ball, but I insisted on having it. I willfully ignored my own condition. I may not have been the one who strangled her, but I was too sick to save her. So either way, it's my fault.
You know what? I don't need to hear that you feel guilty. I need to know who killed my sister. Did you see her in this ballroom while she was still alive? Nicholas.
It doesn't matter. It's too late. You failed her while she was alive, the same way I did.